Not sure what new wave is? The hairstyle of Karen, but instead of demanding to speak to the manager, it's fronting a band with a synthesizers and singing about dystopian futures. That's new wave, sharp, edgy, and unapologetically dramatic. From its angular beats to its even more angular fashion, this genre took the bold energy of punk, polished it up, and made it danceable. New wave owes its existence to punk, but the two were like siblings who took very different paths. Punk was raw, loud, and rebellious. New wave took that same rebellious spirit, but swapped the safety pins for tailored suits and added a synthesizer or four. While punk wanted to burn down the establishment, new wave wanted to crash its party and turn it into a dance floor. Bands like The Clash and The Jam straddled the line between punk and new wave, with The Jam's album Setting Suns and hits like Going Underground, blending punk's urgency with new wave's sleek aesthetic. New wave and pop music had plenty in common. They both loved a catchy melody and weren't afraid of a good hook. But where pop kept it safe, new wave got weird. Think quirky lyrics, experimental sounds, and fashion that looked like it was stolen from a sci-fi movie set. Sure, new wave bands like Duran Duran and the Human League were pop adjacent, but their artistic edge made them the cool kids of the charts. If pop music was a shiny convertible, new wave was the DeLorean with glowing blue lights. What makes new wave so unmistakable? Let's break it down. Synthesizers. The genre embraced synths like they were the future, because they were. From pulsing bass lines to shimmering melodies, the synth was king. Fashion? Oh, the fashion. Bold, angular blazers, eyeliner sharp enough to cut glass, asymmetrical haircuts, and neon that could blind you in daylight. Dressing new wave was less about trends and more about making a statement. I'm here to dance, but also possibly to beam up to a spaceship. Quirky lyrics. Whether they were singing about modern alienation or just having fun, new wave lyrics were clever, ironic, and packed with personality. Videos. With the rise of MTV, new wave artists treated music videos like art projects. Think Talking Heads' Once in a Lifetime or Ahay's Take on Me, visual spectacles that define the genre. We have mentioned some names. But let's be clear, who are the most notable artists of new wave? Duran Duran, the poster children for new wave excess. Duran Duran paired infectious synth pop hits like Rio with stylish music videos that became MTV staples. Talking Heads, art rock geniuses who made weird, danceable hits like Psycho Killer and Burning Down the House. Their experimental approach redefined what pop music could sound like. Blondie. Debbie Harry's magnetic presence and genre-blending hits like Call Me and Heart of Glass made Blondie icons of both new wave and mainstream success. Depeche Mode. The pioneers of dark, brooding synth-driven pop, Depeche Mode evolved from early new wave hits like Just Can't Get Enough to defining a moodier, more industrial sound with Violator. They were proof that new wave could go deep. The Cars, with hits like Just What I Needed and Drive, the Cars blended rock's grit with new wave's synthy polish, making their sound instantly catchy and timeless. The Police. Sting and company gave new wave a reggae-infused twist with tracks like Roxanne and Every Breath You Take, proving the genre could have depth and global appeal. The Cure. Robert Smith's introspective lyrics and haunting melodies brought a gothic edge to new wave with hits like Just Like Heaven and Boys Don't Cry, making them icons of both style and substance. The Human League, with their synth pop masterpiece Dare, 1981, and hits like Don't You Want Me, they proved that new wave wasn't just quirky, it was chart-topping. By the 1990s, new wave got a second life, particularly in the UK. Britpop bands like Blur and Pulp borrowed new wave's art school swagger, while electronic acts like Pet Shop Boys and New Order kept the synths alive. New wave could only have existed in the era when synthesizers and electronic drums became affordable, and artificial fabrics like polyester made bold fashion statements cheap and shiny. It was the age of UFO movies lighting up Hollywood, of hair care products promising gravity-defying heights, and of MTV turning music into a visual spectacle. New wave was a reflection of its time, futuristic yet playful, stylish yet strange, and always, always memorable. Thanks for watching. If you're ready for more deep dives into the quirks and chaos of music history, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, stay bold, stay curious, and maybe tease your hair a little higher.